So hi guys, welcome back to our second video, LAX video, Have Food with Will Travel. My name is Adila Petry. My matrix number is 198256. Hazwan?
Hi, my name is Mohammad Hazwan Shariff bin Mohamed Haniff. My matrix number is 198791. Shukry?
Hey, my name is Ahmad Shukry Yahya. My matrix number is 198688. Adil?
Okay, my name is Nurul Fatin Najihah binti Yazid. My matric number 198429.
My name is Asyraaf bin Haja Maideen. My matrix number is 198396.
My name is Ren Zhenyi. My matrix number is 200158. So, shall we start?
Yeah. So for this, me and my pair, Ren Zhenyi, we are going to be the first pair that is going to introduce the first eatery. So we will introduce it to you guys, so you guys can see, and later we'll discuss. Okay, let me share the screen now. Okay, this is. Okay, Zhenyi, you can start.
Yes, I can see your yeah, okay, it's okay. So I'm going to introduce the background of the restaurant. So we're gonna talk about the Van a coffee shop. So next, Adila.
Next already.
I think a little bit larger. Huh? So yeah, okay. So located in, I think Van is in Sabah. So I think it will take about 20 to 30 minutes from the city of Kota Kinabalu. So business hours is from 6 a.m. and to 2:30 p.m. only. So and it sells breakfast and lunch only. So we're going to next, Adila.
Okay.
Yes. By the way, Wen is very famous for its fish noodles, and serves fish noodles with 3 soup based on you can choose from clear soup, tom yum soup, or hot sauce soup. So I think you can choose anyone as you like. So going to next. Yeah, and its price range from ringgit 8 to ringgit 20 for a bowl of fish noodles. I think it's like some dishes like this. So it's depending on your chosen toppings. Maybe you can add some fish slice, fish cake, or fish hide, anything. And the fish is always fresh every day, and they never is fried the fish. So yeah, going next.
Okay. Okay, so these are the best sellers of 1-1. It has the clear soup, which I mentioned just now, the kon lomi, tom yum soup with fish fillet and fish cake, hot and sour soup, and fish fillet. And also it has combinations like this. The fried fish actually starts at 18 ringgit per plate, per small plate, because it's very costly because they use very high quality fish every single day. For your information, if they cannot get fresh fish for that day, the restaurant is not going to be opened. That is how they maintain their freshness, and so the price can't be helped but to be a bit high than other eatery lah. Okay, so this is the atmosphere of the eatery, because at the very beginning of the video, actually, Jenny mentioned that if you want to come here, you need to come very early, or else you have to queue, and the queue is quite long. But if you see the atmosphere in the eatery itself, it is actually very comfortable because it's very big. It has 2 shop lots. Okay, and it's very comfortable. Even if it's full, you still have plenty of space, so you don't get to bump with people, you see. Okay, So these are some of the public review that we would like to share with you guys. Of course, there are a lot of websites that recommend these places, and actually for famous restaurants like this, it is it can't be helped but to have some negative comments also. But you know, if you serve so many of people, you cannot possibly satisfy everyone's taste, right? So these are the public reviews. In all overall, actually all the reviews are very good. So yeah. So these are actually videos of my private collection. This is how I always bring my friends, my family, always go here all the time. And then I also have friends from KL. They come here and then I bring them. So we went there a lot of times, me and my family and my friends, and we actually recommend it to everyone who comes to Sabah to actually come and try Kedai Kopi 11. So thank you. That's all from me and my partner Zhenyi. I think we can. I want to hear your opinion about this place because it has a lot of Chinese writings here. So I'm pretty sure you guys have questions about is it halal or not. Do you guys have any question?
Yes, I have a question. Is it first when you show the background the restaurant, is it halal for us? But when the photo you show that have a Muslim eat there, so I think it sure right.
So it may be not a common sight for you guys, but for in Sabah especially, Chinese restaurants, we all eat there because we know that Sabah is very influenced by Chinese food. So it's here. So when you come into a Chinese restaurant here, it is not like in the peninsula where we are going to dub it. So if the restaurant serves pork, it will clearly show. If it's not, then it doesn't have pork. So for a lot of places like that one, it's you don't have to dub anything. It's halal. It's seafood restaurant. So yeah.
Thank you,
Like
Adila.
Shukry in Johor, do you have that kind of restaurant?
In Johor, we have. It's rarely to see this kind of restaurant. Like right, Fatin?
Yes.
It's rare. But if
So
Fatin, continue.
Because in Johor, like we have more Malay restaurant and Muslim, so maybe the mindset of the people about when see the Muslim go to the look like the restaurant like Chinese restaurant, they like, is it we can go, we can eat, so like people mindset. Actually sometimes we have the Chinese restaurant that halal for us. And that's why at Johor they must put the symbol of halal at their stall if they want the other Malay or Muslim to come and eat.
interesting. I'll bring you guys if you ever come to Sabah.
Can I add a little bit? Because I live in Penang and we have a lot of Chinese restaurants, but normally here we don't really have a halal Chinese restaurant. We rarely, not that I say it's rarely, there are a few, but usually like you say just now, if the shop serves you pork, then it's not halal. If the shop doesn't serve you pork, it means it's halal right over there. But usually here, the food that usually the shops here, they will serve pork. So in Penang, the situation is like that. And I would like to talk a little bit about the pricing. Like you said just now, it's pricey. But to me, even though it is pricey, for someone like me who hasn't tasted anything like that before, to pay that amount, it is worth it because I never taste something like that. And you said they use fresh fish, so that explains it all.
Yeah. Asyraaf, do you mind sharing what you think of my favorite restaurant?
For me, I think Fatin's and Shukry's point was like a bit common, but I have a friend in Sabah and Sarawak. So what they say is, as you said, if they don't serve pork, they don't tell. If they serve pork, they tell people they serve pork. Because in Sabah and Sarawak is really multicultural, a place where everyone can live with each other. But what I'm concerned, I mean, Hazwan took it for a good point, but for me, uh, it's pricey. So what it means to me that I cannot eat there every day. It's a bit like that lah. Maybe I can eat for occasions, but I cannot eat it for my lunch or for my breakfast every day. So for it to be like my favorite food, I have to eat it every day lah. But but I like the idea of the restaurant where when it only has fresh fish, then it will open. If it doesn't have fresh fish, it will not open. So I really like the concept over there.
Actually, Sabah is very famous for its fish noodles. So a lot of restaurants actually do that to make sure that we only get the best fish. So it's not one only. We have few other places like Madam Ing. Those are the places that use that kind of method. Zhenyi, do you think if you come there, I think you will like the food because basically it's Chinese food.
Yeah.
Like babanya.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the food? You went to Sabah a lot of times, right?
Yeah. Because I think that fish noodles is from Southern or China, because yeah. So I think they moved to Sabah and influence a lot, I think.
Yeah, really. Okay. So I think it has been about 11 minutes, I think. So so thank you guys for sharing your thoughts. I am very happy today that I get to share what I like to eat. Like I go to the restaurant sometimes, like if it's open, I go there like twice a week maybe. So I'm really happy today that I have the opportunity to share with you guys. Thank you for sharing your thoughts as well. I think for the next video, I am very looking forward to see the second pair to introduce their eatery. So I think, guys, that is for our second week. Have food will travel. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for listening.